One of those things where you come out and you can put the phone there. You know what I mean? Like one of those things that you can click your phone into. That's what I need. Like something. Look at my tufted hair. Looks like I have a little tuft back here. Oh, excuse me. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Guess where I'm at? The parent-teacher line. I'm in the parent-teacher line again. How is everyone? Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Hobby. Hi, Rosalinda. How are you guys? Happy Thursday. We have one more day till the weekend. Yes. Butch, hello. I'm good. Thank you. Kitty Brewer, hello. Laco Madre, hello. Hello. Welcome in. Love from Canada. Hello. How's everyone? It's Thursday. We have one more day, one more final push to get through this week, and then it's the weekend. How many of y'all have had a good week? A good week. What do we say? Good week? Yes? No? Yes. You know what? I'm going to talk to you about hair oiling. We need to start pulling oil through our hair. I call it hair oil pulling. I'm going to show you all something. Look at this. So I have no product through my hair. But look, it's not frizzy. It's not like, it's just, I'm going to tell you all, oiling your hair is God's gift. And let's talk a little bit about hair health. Indiana, hello, I'm tired all week. Oh, yes, it is Super Bowl weekend. Oh, my goodness, who are we rooting for? I don't watch. I used to watch the Super Bowl. The Eagles are playing. I heard the Eagles is my team. Eagles is my team. I used to be a huge, diehard football fan. But we don't get cable. I don't know if I'm going to watch it. I don't even know where I'd watch it because I don't have cable. But Stonebreaker, take what the bottle recommends. Yes, is parasite detoxing helping you? Awesome. You wish your hair could... Listen, can we all do a challenge? Listen, both of us, all of us women. How many of you are willing to join me in the hair oil pulling challenge? Okay? Drop a green heart if you're willing to join me in the hair oiling challenge. So, what I want us to do is I want everyone out here, whoever wants to join me in this challenge, because I want to show you how the health of your hair will improve. And then I also want to open the comments. What do you guys use for your oils for your hair? Listen, back in the day when Cleopatra, all the queens and the royalty of our countries and of our nations and of our ancestors, do you think that they had all these shampoos made for them? No. They used to use oils in their hair, oils on their faces. I really wish we as a female community could get back to the use of oils. Look at my skin. Look at my hair. I don't ever want to talk to you about things until I've done it myself. So since I got back from LA, I have ditched all the products. I don't use my own face line, which I love my own face line because it has a lot of essential oils in it. I ditched my own face line. I ditched all my cleansers. I ditched all my face masks even. And I love doing face masks because I wanted to go on this journey with you guys and see how our skin would improve or not improve using strictly oils. So since I got back from LA, that's what I've been doing. I've been just doing strict oils on my face, oils on my hair. Now I use the organic shampoo and conditioner, but look at the health of my hair. And that is no product in it. So, hello, Liz Flores. I had shingles and my hair is falling out. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, Beauty Guru hair oil is great too. I actually want to talk to you guys about that. What do you do for liver cleansing? I did a recipe. So you can do beets, celery. I'm trying to think what else. There's a recipe that I like that I have shared up here. I can't remember. I have to go look in my book, but there's a real good liver cleanse. Also, dandelion tincture will help cleanse the liver. I don't use makeup. Yes, I do believe it's very bad for your skin. Okay, so the oils for my hair, what I used last night was rose oil, a little bit of clove tincture, and sweet almond oil. And you literally just put it in your hair, and you want to make sure that you get the roots, okay? Work it into the roots. And then the key to healthy hair, listen, your grandma was not that far off her rocker when she said 100 strokes. of you all remember Grandma telling us 100 strokes? Drop a red heart if you have heard that. Have you heard 100 strokes in your hair? Hi, Kathy. Hi, Joan. I use the almond sweet oil organic. So we have heard that. There's a lot of truth to that. You know why? Because when you are brushing your hair with 100 strokes, you are also massaging your scalp, bringing life and vitality back to your scalp. Because, the plate of our head is right under our skin, right? So the layer of epidermis between the skull plate of our head and the hair is super thin. So meaning when our hair follicles die and there's a lack of circulation up there, our hair follicles die and fall out. That's the clean way to say it. There's a scientific thing that I'm not going to get into. That is why brushing your hair with 100 strokes stimulates your scalp. It gets blood flow up there and it keeps your hair healthy and stops it from falling out. How many out there are guilty of not really brushing our hair? We'll run the brush through it a couple times, right? Just to get it to look nice. And then we don't brush anymore. So brushing 100 strokes every night for your hair is pivotal for hair health. But let's talk about why people are losing their hair. Hormone imbalance. I believe this is the key to having healthy hair. I'm going to give it to you right now. Hormone imbalance is huge. And as we go through life, our hormones are off balance much longer than normal. Why? Because everything we use has hormone disruptors. Everything has hormone disruptors. Our shampoos, our conditioners are full of them. Our body lotions are full of them. Our makeups are full of them. They're even putting hormone disruptors into men's razors and men's body creams. So by the time we get to menopause, our hormones are so far out of whack that the hair is often the first to go. On top of that, we're using chemical-laden shampoos in our hair that are further disrupting our hormones. So while our hormones are already out of whack, we even get more out of whack by using chemicals on our hair, chemicals on our body, all the button boob shop stuff. I call it button boob shop. It's the Bath and Body Works. All the button boob shop stuff that everyone thinks is so great. It's loaded with fragrance. They have that there is a safety act among the big companies. And under the Safety Act, not the Safety Act, I'm trying to think it's Privacy Act, some kind of act that they put into place that allows them to take chemicals and put them into their products and label them under fragrance, okay? So instead of listing all 800 chemicals that may be in the fragrance, they can just put it under fragrance. So anytime you see fragrance, you never know what kind of chemical is in there. And then on top of that we use hair products. We blow dry our hair, we fry it, we cook it, we grill it. We do all this stuff to our hair. Who's frying, grilling, and baking and cooking their hair? And we're blow drying, right? And then we're flat pressing it, ironing it, curling it. It's a whole disaster. Then you wonder why we don't have healthy hair. So this is my recipe that I think works for healthy hair and what I've seen for myself. And I'm going to share it with you. Hormone balancing first and foremost. Get on it, stay on it. Stop using hormone disruptors. Get rid of all the chemicals and the fragrance crap in your home. Get rid of it. On top of it, stop using store-bought shampoo. Stop buying the stuff from... I love going into the stores and looking at it and says, oh, you get 50% more. And all that stuff that says pure chemical-free, it's bullshit. Turn it over and read the labels. Okay? And you get 50% more. You get 50% more poisonous, you know what I mean? Start oiling your hair, start getting your hormones balanced, stay on a hormone balance or whatever works for you. I use Happy Hormones. And also oil your hair twice a week. Twice a week, oil your hair. The recipe that I used last night is according to what you need. What are you looking for? Are you looking for hair growth? Are you looking for a stop of split ends? Are you looking to stop hair fall? When you oil your hair, plus use a good organic shampoo and conditioner, you can put a stop to a lot of that stuff. Like a lot of it. So the recipe I used last night was sweet almond oil, organic, okay? Rose oil, black seed oil, and a little bit of clove essential oils. Mix the oil together and oil the roots. Absolutely. Oil the roots and then run it up through. And then take your brush and give it 100 strokes. Guys, 100 strokes for your hair is life. It's life for your hair. Think about brushing the life. Think of it as giving your hair CPR. you're brushing the life back into your hair, okay? Super important for hair health. But look at my hair. A lot of people also get the concept that when you oil your hair, that your hair is going to be greasy. Look, I oiled my hair last night. It's not greasy. It actually lays real nice. It's super soft. I also oil my son's hair twice a week. He gets an oil treatment twice a week too, and it keeps his hair really, really nice. If your kids' hair are dry, they're breaking, they tangle a lot. Like if you have to use detangler in your hair, it means your hair's dry. Okay, it means it's dry. When something is really dry, it's easier to mat and knot up. This is why you have to oil. You have to oil your hair. So, oiling your hair. We got to start a hair oiling. Hair oiling is so wonderful, wonderful. The oils I used last night is rose oil, black seed oil. I also did Guru Nanda clove, and then sweet almond oil. The base of it was sweet almond oil. That's what I put the most of in. And then you put a little black seed oil, a little clove, and then I put a little bit of rose oil in there. The organic shampoo and conditioner I use is Zuma Nutrition shampoo and conditioner. And if you want to buy it, it's Poshmama, Poshmama. You have 15% off and free shipping. It doesn't have to be warm. You can do warm hair wraps too. I'll do that if I have a lot of time. Like if I want to really oil my hair, I'll usually do it for 2 hours at a time. But sometimes when I feel like my hair needs a oiling, it's getting frizzy, it's getting, I will just do it real quick for a couple minutes and then wash it off. So, scalp scabs. Drop a little bit of tea tree oil into your shampoo. A little bit of tea tree oil. Alep soap. I'm not sure what that is, honey. I've never heard of that. Excess saliva. When you get your wisdom teeth removed. Laura says adding a few cloves to your daily shampoo is healthy for your hair too. Absolutely. You can do that as well. There's so many things you can do, but yes, I like that idea too. Dandrew, put some tea tree oil. Put some tea tree oil. You can also do sweet almond oil. If you want something easy, run to the store and get the Sulfur 8 shampoo and conditioner. Clove water is easy to make. Take a bunch of cloves, put them in a jar, cover them with water, put them in the fridge. Usually within 48 hours, your clove water is ready to go. Eczema, there's a lot of things that I can recommend for eczema. I know what I've seen work for other people for eczema. Pine tar soap with vitamin E and then comfrey salve. No, I was not a dentist. Oh, Sulfur 8 didn't work? Try tea tree oil. Try a couple drops of tea tree oil in your shampoo. Hard under skin chin pimples. Are they broke through the skin or are they just under your skin? I would recommend washing with dial soap, tea tree oil, and vitamin E. And in order to get them out, you could also spritz your face with clove water. Clove water is a great facial spritz. If you have breakouts, make some in a nice glass spray bottle, spritz your face down. Keep your eyes closed though and don't open them until it's dry. Okay, take that clove water and just spritz. I use a clove water spritz on my body almost every day, and it keeps my body clear of anything like pimples. I don't like to have all that. As we get older, I keep a jar of cold clove water in the fridge, and sometimes I'll add some rose water to it. Spritz your body with that when you get out of the shower. Spritz it all over your body, let it dry. Good to go. Clove water is great for all kinds of skin conditions. Great for all kinds of skin conditions. Did you all see the video about the garlic assassins? Like, oh my God. The garlic assassins. You all know about that? That's so crazy. So crazy. I don't necessarily use a calcium. I do bone broth. Bone broth is the best form of calcium. Hairline loss. I would highly recommend, I know the Zuma Nutrition shampoo and conditioner has a lot of wonderful things in it that has been shown to help receding hairline. How long should you oil pull for periodontist? As long as you can. No, for ringworm, I recommend putting tea tree oil and vitamin E, blending it and putting it on with a Q-tip. Or you can mix it with, you can take tea tree oil and mix it with a cream and put it on. Zuma Nutrition is the website. I just went and got Guru Nanda Essential Oil, $70 worth plus the Sonic. Wilma, did you? Oh my God, awesome. Did you guys hear about the Valentine's Day $20 special? How many of you heard of that? For the Guru Nanda. The link is in my bio if anybody's interested. You get an 8-pack of starter oils plus the Woodsy diffuser for $20. It's the Valentine's Day special for the Guru Nanda company. I don't know if any of y'all didn't pick that up yet. I'd be running. Yes, oregano oil will help. Miss Queen Bee, hello. Guys, I want to thank my subscribers. If y'all ever want to subscribe to my channel, there's a little subscribe button up there. I don't ever talk about it. I see so many other creators out there like, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel. They push it so hard and half the time I forget. But if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. It does help. Yes, Guru Nanda does have a water pick that has changed my teeth's life. Yes, absolutely. And right now it's $39.99 on the Guru Nanda website. Short roots on teeth. That sounds like gum recession. I've never heard of short roots. You probably have gum. I would recommend oil pulling. Scalp buildup. Vitamin E. I would do vitamin E and olive oil blend. Is it itchy or is it just a scalp buildup? Put vitamin E and olive oil blend and brush your scalp. Alopecia, I'm going to tell you something. There is something that does work, but it is an extremely strong blood mover, and I don't recommend it out here. It's too dangerous. Ear infections, what I know that works is, what I've done for ear infections that always works is garlic oil in your ears. Okay, just scalp buildup. Then take some olive oil and some vitamin E, or you can even just take pure cold unpressed olive oil and do it into your skin. Oil will soften stuff. So if you have a scalp buildup, it's probably, I don't know what that's from, but oil pulling is life. If you have any teeth issues, oil pulling is life, okay? Absolutely. Yes, Laurel, almond oil is very good for your hair and scalp. I absolutely love it. Sore throat, horehound on honey. Oil pulling. I don't care if you have braces. I don't care what your issues are with your teeth. Oil pulling, okay? The Posh Mama 1.0 kit link is in my bio. You can get started for $59.99. It has everything in it. I recommend that because you should be doing oil pulling using the Posh Mama routine. Look. That's oil pulling. I don't have a dentist to thank for any of that. They wanted to pull my teeth 3 decades ago. They were like, oh, no, we can't do anything for you. Let's start scheduling you to get your teeth pulled. I said, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Morning sickness. Drink ginger tea, eat saltine crackers, and eat noodle soup, okay? Ginger tea will become your life when you are pregnant and are morning sick. Peppermint oil is bad for babies. Now, let me say something about that. I'm not a doctor, okay? Because you all really need to go see your doctors, okay? Because I really don't know what I'm talking about. Peppermint oil, I'm going to say something, and I wouldn't be diffusing it right next to the baby. Honestly, I really can't even speak on this. I can't speak on this. Because somebody will come for me, you know what I mean? Chicken pox, pine tar soap. Pine tar soap. You can also make oatmeal baths. Lay in the oatmeal baths. Pine tar soap is one of the most antipyretic soaps on the market, okay? Pine tar is antipyretic. And chicken pox is itchy, okay? You will scratch the pine tar soap, okay? Wisdom teeth extraction points. I don't know, but I would be getting the oil pulling stuff. Okay, they're recommending the shampoo. Yes, pitcher plant too. Horehound tincture. I get my horehound tincture from Mountain Rose Herbs for sore throat. You can also do the onion pot and the onion water. 3-0 constantly gets coughs and colds. Tammy, her immune system is depleted. Vitamin C, echinacea, and elderberry. Natural Tylenol, white willow bark. White willow bark is made from, Tylenol is made from white willow bark. Yes, any mouth diseases, oil pulling. It's life. It's life, okay? Posh Mama 1.0 kit. Get it. Don't look back. Don't even think about it. You all know me good enough. I'm not going to be out here talking about a crap product, okay? If it doesn't work, I'm not even going to recommend it, okay? You're not even going to see it. Do you know how much crap is in my product room that you have never seen? A lot. There's boxes back there. I have never brought it to you because it's shit. Okay? It's shit. Okay? And I tell the company to their faces it's crap. Because I'm not going to, this is why I don't have a lot of products to promote. Do you all know how you go to some creators page and every day they're promoting something new? Oh my God, try this. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? If you know what I'm talking about, drop a green heart. Oh, I like this. Oh my God, now I like this. Oh my God, now I like this. They're paid promotions. They're paid promotions. The companies are paying them to promote their product. And half the time they haven't even used it. They don't know shit about it. And if you would ask them to use it, they probably wouldn't use it. They're doing it for the almighty dollar. I get the same opportunities, but I have a little bit of character and I have a little bit of integrity. I know how shitty it is to buy something with your hard-earned money, then waste the time trying to use it and the shit doesn't work. Okay? That used to be my biggest thing. I would get so annoyed. We're spending our hard-earned money on your recommendation that you haven't even tried, that you don't even know if it works. And then I go buy your recommendation, I bring it home, and I have high hopes. Oh my God, this is going to solve my problems, only to turn out that it's a pile of shit and a pile of crap. Now, you all know that that's going to it makes me mad. I'm not down with that. So I'm not going to do that to you guys. And when I get these products, I get products all the time. Please try this. Please recommend this. If it's shit, you're not even going to see it. Okay? And I will let the company know that their product is shit. And I'm not going to promote it. Now, do you want me to send your crap back? Because I'm not going to use it. And half the time they say, oh, no, just keep it. Well, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay? I don't even want it in my house. Okay? Because it's trash. So, but that's what I don't do paid promotions. I won't do it. Okay? I won't. If it's not half of it is shit. Okay? Half of it is shit. Toenail fungus, guys, please try this blend. I don't know if it works, but from my experience, I think you should do a stellar A+ job. Tea tree oil, oregano oil, okay, and vitamin E. Blend it together and put it on your toenail. Laura, thank you for blocking somebody. Every time I see my moderators block somebody, I'm like, whoops, there goes another one. See ya. Gallstones, stonebreaker. The best things for hair growth is onion juice. Red onions, clove, rosemary. Okay, those are the best things for hair growth, among some other stuff too. I'm going to tell you about growing on the company. I work with the company. I don't work for them. Okay, we work together to come up with ideas. We work together on products. And, I'm fine. They take good care of me. Toenail fungus, vitamin E, tea tree, and oregano. Blend it. Please, can somebody do this oil blend and let me know if it works? Yes, rosemary is great. Gallbladder detox. What are you trying to detox? Fertility boost, you need to balance your hormones. Number one. I want to talk about fertility boosting and what really pisses me off, okay? This is what really pisses me off. People want to come out here and talk to you about, they want to sell you all this stuff for fertility boosting. Let me be very clear when I say this. You are not going to get pregnant no matter how many fertility herbs you take if your hormones aren't balanced. Hormone balancing is everything to get pregnant, because without hormone balancing, you are not going to ovulate. And if you are not ovulating, you are not going to have a baby. Can I get a witness? Hallelujah. Amen. The first set of order is to balance your hormones. Once your hormones are balanced, then you can start taking the pregnancy herbs. I saw some creator out there. Man, it made me so mad. I had to shut the bitch. Well, I had to shut the lady down. But she was doing a live about pregnancy this and pregnancy that. And she was saying, oh, you need goat's rue. Yes, you do. But not once in her life did she mention one herb that helps balance your hormones. So now these people are buying these herbs hoping they're getting pregnant. They're not even ovulating. You know why? You know what ovulation is? It means you're dropping an egg that can then get fertilized by whoever the dude you're with, and then you could have a baby. If you're not ovulating and your hormones aren't balanced, you're not going to get pregnant. I don't care how much goat's rue you take. I don't care how much. You got to balance. Balancing our hormones as women is everything. Everything. Imbalanced hormones affects our moods. It affects our cravings. It affects our weight. It affects our hair health. It affects everything. Do you know why you have PCOS, late periods? You're crabby. You're cranky. You have terrible menstrual cycles. Your hormones are out of balance, okay? Period.com, the bomb, okay? I don't care. I recommend Happy Hormones for hormone balancing, but beside the point, you can actually just go and research these herbs. I'm going to give them to you. The 5 cornerstones for balancing your hormones. Get your pen and paper out because I'm going to give them to you and you can research them. How many of you all have your papers out? Red Boy, thank you for that. Listen. I recommend Happy Hormones taken with L-theanine if you're lazy. If you don't want to do the research. But then people say, oh, she's just talking about this because she's trying to sell her product. It's not my product. I'm an affiliate for Zuma. But if you want to do that, that's what I recommend. It's the easy route. Everything's already blended for you. These are the five. A lot of people are saying I'm spreading false information. You can go and research. You can always go and look what I say and find it to be true. If you're too lazy to do that, then don't come to me and tell me that I'm spreading false information. You need to do your homework, okay? I don't come out here and spread things that aren't true. Can I get a witness on that? How many times has Posh Mama been wrong? How many times has Posh Mama been wrong? Okay, I come with receipts, okay? Because we're not out here to play, okay? We are actually learning to try to learn and educate. So, what I want to say, what I think is going on is a lot of the people out here who are mad at me, a lot of the people who talk about me are actually holistic healers themselves. The reason they're mad is because they don't know their shit. They don't know anything about what they're talking about. They're out here trying to teach you from a place of hearing instead of knowing. And because they don't know how to keep up, now they want to say that I don't know what I'm talking about. More, you don't know what you're talking about because you're teaching from a place of hearing. Okay, you're hearing. You don't know how the body works. You don't know how herbs work. You don't know how any of that works. So you go because it's the popular thing to do right now, holistic health. So to get on the trend, they want to teach from a place of hearing instead of from a place of knowing. And hallelujah, amen. So I'm the one that's wrong because I teach from a place of knowing. I don't really care. But anyhow, we're getting off track now. Don't get me riled up, okay? Don't come in here and say that stuff because you're going to get Posh Mama all riled up. And then I'm going to have to go on a whole big rant about something that we're not even trying to talk about, okay? Right now, I'm trying to give you the 5 cornerstone herbs to balance your hormones. All right? Are you ready? Happy Hormones. I'm telling you, since I've been taking that, my libido has gone through the roof. Again, that comes from imbalanced hormone. It also comes from your adrenal glands, adrenal fatigue. Adrenal fatigue and menopause, the symptoms mimic each other. And God help us if we're having adrenal fatigue and perimenopause at the same time. You're going to feel like you can't even get out of bed. Okay, but we're still getting off track. The 5, oh my God, we're getting there. The 5 herbs. Chasteberry, write it down. Okay? Shatavari root, write it down. Evening primrose will balance your estrogen and progesterone. Write it down. And then you have yam, which helps for your digestive problems, which helps your mood. How many of you all know? Oh, wait, we got to get to the last one. Then I'm going to go in the next rant, and then I've got to go. Okay, the last one is the holy grail for all hormone balancing. And on your paper, I want you to write this in 10-foot high letters. That's how important the next one is that I'm giving you. Black cohosh. Can I get a witness? Can I get a hallelujah and amen? You know where the black cohosh came from? Our beautiful Native American sisters. Use black cohosh for everything. Okay? Those are the 5 cornerstone herbs for hormonal balance. If you want to be lazy, Happy Hormones from Zuma Nutrition, taken with L-theanine, they have those herbs in them. Just make sure you use Posh Mama code so you get 15% off. I'm not even trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to educate you all. Okay? Education is key. A lot of what's going on in the world today, women do not understand their own bodies. We don't understand our own health. When we go to the doctors and talk to the white coats, what do? They gaslight us and shove medications down our throat instead of educating us about what's going on with our body. And we really need to start opening up the conversation more about perimenopause, menopause, post-menopause. We need to start opening, everybody makes a joke about menopause. How many of you all always feel laughed at when you talk about menopause? They make a joke about it. It's funny. And I'm tired of that because menopause is no joke. You're going to feel like you get hit with a 2-ton elephant. We need to have these conversations more and people need to educate, okay? Period.com. So, this is what, okay, one more time. Chasteberry, shatavari root, evening primrose, yam, and black cohosh. Black cohosh. They don't help. Yeah, block them. Block them, block them, block them. It's hell. It's hell. I just experienced it this past weekend. I thought I was going to die. I was going to die, okay? And this is always open table discussion. I don't know everything. If you know something that helps people, please let us know. Please let us know. ADHD, I find what helps for that is diffusing frankincense. Sinuses, you can do onion water, onion pot. Los Angeles, hello, how are you? Ooh, 80 degrees, woohoo. I'm not a doctor, so I can't really speak about it's safe for teenagers. I mean, if I had a daughter, I would, but that's just me. Lack of energy. One thing that I like to use that gives me energy is blackstrap molasses. Blackstrap molasses. We don't talk enough about that either. It is full of minerals, selenium, zinc, magnesium. Do you know that blackstrap molasses is also good for hair health? It's just good for so many things. It's a good blood cleaner. It's good for iron. I stay stocked, locked, and loaded on blackstrap molasses unsulfured, and I take a tablespoon of it a day. How do you think that I'm so hyper at 50? Okay, because I feel good. Most of the time I feel good, but I come out here and let you know too when I don't feel good. You know, but most of the time I feel good. Okay, I'm ready to rip and roar and do all kinds of things. Yes, all the herbs are in the Zuma Happy Hormones. Correct. All the herbs I just talked about. Low iron, blackstrap molasses. You know how when you take iron supplements, they make you constipated? Do y'all remember? I clearly remember going to the doctor when I was young. One time I remember going to the doctor, and I had low iron as a child. He recommended blackstrap molasses. And my mom gave it to me, and I don't have low iron to this day. I don't have it anymore. But that's because I still take it. The grocery store. You can get it at any grocery store. Honey citron. Yeah, iron pills are crap because they constipate you. Just take blackstrap molasses. It won't constipate you. Blackstrap molasses unsulfured. Make sure it's unsulfured. Let's talk about what's unsulfured and sulfured. So unsulfured blackstrap molasses comes from mature sugarcane plants. Okay, mature. Unsulfured comes from young plants, and they put some kind of a sodium dioxide in it to help it preserve till it gets to maturity. So they add a chemical to sulfured. Don't get sulfured, get unsulfured. It's just the length of the maturity for the sugarcane plant. The unsulfured is taken from mature sugarcane plants and doesn't need anything for a preservative. But the sulfured is taken from very young sugarcane plants. It's usually lighter and sweeter, but they also put sodium dioxide in it, which helps it preserve it. It has a chemical in it. Don't take that. I have Instagram. I don't think I have 20,000 followers over there. I don't know what I'm doing. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Bloating. I need a cleanse. Yes, unsulfured blackstrap is awesome. But anyway, the buses are rolling in. Let me take a few more questions and then I've got to go. Snoozing a dog for ear cleaning. I know what I do for my pet, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah, shingles. Do tea tree oil. I would do, you can do pine tar soap. Shingles are very itchy. Anytime something is itchy, there's two things that I use for anti-itch. One of them is very strong and it will burn, but it does work. Oregano oil, of course. But then you also have pine tar soap. The code for Zuma Nutrition is POSHMAMA. POSHMAMMA. Wrinkles on your face, start using rose oil. We got somebody to block. Jen, goodbye. I like you trolls when you show yourself. It's called Catch a Troll Operation. Good job. Nerve pain, California poppy. California poppy for nerve pain. Yes, Happy Herbal. Thank you for Happy Herbal says slippery elm and marshmallow root for constipation. Slippery elm, how do you recommend? I want to say too, if you know of someone who wants to be a guest on my show on a Tuesday evening, please let me know. Okay, please let me know. But I will warn you all, if you are a guest on my show, the trolls are going to come for you because they have no respect. They have no respect. Nausea, ginger tea. Ginger tea will become your best friend. The dial soap treatment not working on my daughter. They are getting worse. Emerald, what does your daughter have? Remember, when you're doing this, you're going to go through a purge. Mostly everybody who has bad, deep-seated acne is going to go through a purge, making your skin's going to be worse before it gets better. Restless leg, California poppy. Nerve pain and get restless leg, California poppy. Depression. Depression. I mean, I just lack of vitamin D. I mean, you have to find the root of your depression. Well, a lot of people come to me and they say pain. What kind of pain? Different things treat different things. If you have depression, what's the root of your depression? I'm sorry. I mean, I've been through that. Okay, Laurel says that hibiscus aid helps with depression. Also, the other thing that helps is holy basil tea. Severe plaque. Why aren't you oil pulling, honey? Oil pulling, oil pulling, oil pulling, oil pulling. Push Mama 1.0 kit. The link's in the bio. Gallbladder sludge. Oh, I had a good one for this. What was it? Guys, I'm getting old. Sometimes I don't remember. Gallbladder sludge. I know the recipe, but I can't think of it right now. There's a good one for gallbladder sludge. What was that? I have to think about it. I gotta go to my book. When I tell you go to my book, mine looks like an old Gremlin book, okay? It's not an actual written book. It's all just my hand notes from over the years. Woohoo! Just bought my black cohash. Awesome. I don't use cod liver oil. No, I do not recommend it. It's full. There's a lot of reasons I don't recommend it. No, I don't. There's other things that are better. All right, guys, I'm going to run along. The buses are rolling in. We're about to pick up our son. I want to thank you all for coming and joining me for this short impromptu live. I want you all to remember that health is wealth, okay? And I also want you to remember that we don't need everybody that they say that we do, okay? A lot of the things we are capable of doing on our own. My health, I do not have the white coats to thank for. My teeth, I do not have the white coats to thank for, okay? All the court cases and battles I've won, I do not have the lawyers to thank for. Okay? All these things that we are hoodwinked into thinking that we don't. Mother Nature takes care of her own. But on the heels of that, I want to say, I'm not a doctor. Everything that I recommend, you should run by your doctor. If you do it without that, you do so at your own risk, okay? Because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a trained professional. And according to them, I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? And according to a lot of other holistic healers that hate my guts out here because I give away all our secrets so they can't make money on it, I also don't know what I'm talking about. I got a message from one of them. She was upset. She's like, I can't believe you're giving away all our secrets. This is what I make my money on. Well, honey, I don't care, because right now I'm trying to heal our community. I'm trying to help our nation. I'm trying to get as much information out there while I can, so when the shit hits the fan and we don't have any money and we don't have any medications and we don't have any white coats, we know how to help ourselves. You know what I mean? Super, super important as we move into the future. Thank you to our moderators for keeping the chats clean. I appreciate it. Thank you to you tapping the screen. Thank you also for the gifts. I appreciate that too. That helps me be able to continue to stay on this platform. Thank you to our subscribers. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that helps me as well. The subscribe button, I don't know where I don't even care. I don't know where it is. That's what I was going to say. If you all want to tip me, use my Cash App in the bio. The tips, they take 50. I'm just going to take my tip thing down because I'm not even going to do it. They take 50%. They take 50%. So, but anyway, I don't even need Cash App. I don't even want Cash App. I'm just saying, if you want to do something, don't do it through Tik Toc, okay? But anyway, what do I smell?
Pine trees.
What?
Enough breeze.
Ooh, I smell something sweet. All right, guys. Happy Thursday. One more day till Friday. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Thank you for coming and joining me. Remember, what do we say? Health is wealth. I'll see you all the next time. Thank you, everybody, so much. Have a happy rest of your Thursday.